Hello, everybody. Today, we are going to be continuing our adventures through Tales of Symphonia tonight, here on my little corner of the internet. Last time, we ascended the Tower of Salvation and did not find salvation there, but instead, conspiracy. And another reason to not trust the church. And now we are in another world, Tethiala. We don't have Kratos, we don't have Sheena, but we do have Zelos and Presea. And now we are right outside Cyback. And we're going to see what is in Cyback. More harpsichord. Yay! The greatest thing in the world, harpsichord.
I hate this city. Hurry to Ozette. I'm sorry, Presea.
Wait just a minute, little one. We'll be done in a jiffy. Right, Lloyd?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So let us explore Cyback.
I'm engaged in research to increase the potency of X-spheres. Now, if the advancement of X-sphere research on non-human subjects, I don't think it's necessary to spend much time on researching key crests.
Well, that's a little dark. We don't need safety measures anymore because we can be cruel.
This is the university town of Cyback. X-sphere machinery usage, the study of mana and magi technology, magic spell research, historical research. The research that takes place here has provided countless benefits to Tethiala. To the northeast lies only the
Gaurakia Forest, I presume. Gaurachia or Gaurakia? With the two C's, I presume it's
To the northeast lies only the Gaurakia Forest and nothing else of interest. You need a break to make progress in your studies, you know?
I developed an item that uses the power of the summoned spirit of wind to increase the potency of fire magic. I think I'm gonna call it the Bellows. You don't even need to harness spirits with that. Then again, this is a world where the soil itself needs magic or you're all gonna die. I'm here to present the results of my research, but everyone seems to be busy and won't accept my thesis. How long am I gonna have to stay in this inn? That's how they get you. You make a thesis and then they make you wait 5 years in the city.
I've come from the Imperial City to perfect my magical arts. The Elemental Research Laboratory doesn't research magic itself, but the similarities between magic and the summoned spirits.
We don't research magic. We research magic-adjacent things. Big difference. Academic resource building. And then just random people. Now, you'd think that you're spinning, you'd be interesting. And look, a not-so-Rubik's Cube.
Well, have a look around. There's a lot of good stuff to be found.
Apparently not. I can't even buy anything from you.
You're not important. You'll never be important.
Thank God I have no money. See, let's see. This is a variety goods shop. Student supplies. We offer customization services as well. $3,000. Not terrible. Like, amazing increase. Good enough that it would be, like, worth it to get it if I had the money. Sono momente. 479 versus 449. Huh. And battle axe. Pointed hat. Everyone wants a pointed hat in this world. A finely crafted hat. They don't make them like this anymore. How is this, like, better than metal? Don't know why, but the little, like, further down icon next to the description, I don't know, it looks weird. Like it's gonna come out and grab me. From a YouTube chat, I just finally beat this game the other day after a small break. Huzzah! Hope you had, hope even though you kind of supercharged through it, that it was still a fun time. I can see why there's like a dozen remasters of this game.
I would definitely play once, then come back to a few years later. That is the kind of game that just kind of is a kind of game to, like, always return to, because there's just a bunch of little things to it. Also, I would suggest upping your mic. I can barely hear you, unfortunately. Well, my mic is really, really up there, so I don't want to super burst it, but I can lower the game audio. Because already, I am getting to, like, the red limit of my microphone, so if I go any higher, I'll start peaking and breaking. And that's why I had my game audio low before. It's a very, very evil thing. I forgot I was going to look at the bridal gloves. The creepy bridal gloves, which apparently only up from there. Because it ups the luck, but lowers defense a little bit. It's kind of interesting. But what about your customizability? If we had brass and a metal sphere, we could just make Kotetsu. Same thing with Mithril Ring, because I think she currently has Stinger equipped. Don't think we have a Ruby Wand. We do have Hydro Dagger. Oh, that's kind of cool. So, black, silver, metal sphere. And we can make 2 pointed hats if we wanted to. Very interesting. Let me check just how big a jump pointed hat is. Decent in intelligence and defense, so I think I'll customize 2 up for Genus and Zelos. Because they're the ones that need intelligence the most, I would presume. I actually don't know, like, how important intelligence is as a stat, what it overall governs. From a YouTube chat, what's the music you've been playing when you're starting to stream? For the past few streams, it's been Knock You Down from Deltarune Chapter 2, while the music before that was From Now On, battle music from Deltarune Chapter 4. I need to replay Deltarune, it's so fantastic. I need to draw more Deltarune, it's just fantastic. It's amazing time. I guess we'll check out the academic building. Always go everywhere. I'm looking for a book titled The Effects of Strange Chemicals. And another called A Trip into the Mental World. Intriguing. There are no reference materials that are not in this library. That's a bit of an odd expression. Is that a fucking... a bikini babe? Huh. According to references, the body is a vessel for the consciousness. Then, is it possible to extract the consciousness and place it in a different body? Oh, that's the entire thing of Crucius, so probably. I wonder what happens if you use too much magic. You die. Will it build up mental fatigue or advance physical aging? I'm looking for a diet book that guarantees absolute success, but this must not be a very thorough collection of books. I guess this means you can't do what you can't do, and what's impossible is impossible. Or maybe they just haven't got enough books. I don't know, I want to talk to you, I want to talk to Ringo here. He looks so shockingly less like Ringo with when we see his full haircut. The Elven race is skilled with magic, but they do not view it as a special ability. The power of magic can be made to be more useful. It should be used to make the world easier to live in. Let's see. I knew it'd be you, Mr. Chefman. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. With just a slight difference in temperature, it transforms into an elegant dish. I think there might have been a mix-up on the word placement. Or maybe it's just like... because you'd think that there would be a bit more of a lead-in. It's just... It felt like he skipped a bit. I shall teach you the recipe for fried rice. Ah.
Learn how to make fried rice.
Fried rice requires 2 ingredients, some type of rice, and egg. Farewell! From your YouTube chat, I will say, and I don't know if you're gonna play or not, but Dawn really soured the relationship between certain characters, specifically Lloyd and Kratos, from the small time on screen. You're probably speaking of the sequel game? Dawn. Oh yeah, Dawn, because my brain was just like, Dawn reminds me of character from Pokemon, so it's maybe character name. No, like, actually Dawn of a New World. So, cut down to just Dawn. Silly me. But that'll be interesting to experience, the character assassination.
I'm looking for materials regarding prehistoric civilization. It looks like only small references remain.
Also, dear God, those books are as big as Lloyd.
I'm reading a guidebook on rare plants and animals. Among them are a large number that are used as catalysts for magic spells. Welcome to the Academic Research Building.
Hilarious that that entire building only exists, basically, for the Wonder Chef. And maybe things in the future, but right now, only the Wonder Chef.
Tiny egg spheres and poorly constructed key crests can be obtained at the bazaar, but those aren't anything we can use.
The Imperial Research Academy lies ahead. It's the ultimate think tank where intelligent people from around the world gather. There's even research on X spheres and Crucius crystals being conducted at the request of the King and the Pope. Excuse me. We have official support, so we can study without any worry about money. It's a researcher's paradise.
And besides, they're expensive. Drop the price a little. Shall I tell you what it's like to be a poor research student?
Actually, I think it has been a long time since we changed. So I wonder if, like... well, go ahead. Why not? We have food. Even with a perfect theory, when you actually test it, things don't always go the way you'd expect. Trial and error is the foundation of research, but it does get tiresome after you fail tens of thousands of times. Tell that to, like, all the speedrunners.
Since I came to this academy, I've realized just how little I know about the world. My self-confidence was forcibly curbed. I'll try my best. Being a member of the Imperial Research Academy is the ultimate honor for a researcher.
Oh, you have only nothing to say. Can't be that great of an honor. You don't even have much to say about it.
I'm researching non-polluting energy.
Do X spheres pollute? Well, I mean, I guess they do cause human waste.
When this is complete, all problems relating to pollution will disappear from this world. Isn't that wonderful?
I think the main thing you have to worry about in this world is mana going away.
This academy was turned into a royal facility 2 kings ago.
A king's as a source of, like, time measurement is hilarious.
Since then, it's progressed with incredible speed to become the greatest learning institution. I heard long-term research was difficult before it became a royal facility. After it did, though, funding was no longer a problem, and the staff is able to research as they please. This is the Imperial Research Academy. And we will go in your ominous door.
Yo, there should be word from Maltokyo.
Chosen One. We've been waiting for you. Please, come this way.
How did you even get in the middle of all those desks?
Upon receiving the report of Colette's symptoms, we focused our attention on research data regarding the Chosen's Crucius crystal.
Well now, so my crystal was useful. When Colette returns to normal, I'll need to make sure she thanks me generously.
Crucius crystals are thought to be evolved forms of X-spheres. Both X-spheres and Crucius crystals are lifeless beings.
What did you say? Lifeless?
What?
Lifeless beings. How should I put it? Basically, X-spheres are alive, though not in the same way we are.
Yes, both of these crystals are like parasites, fusing with other life forms.
Parasites? That's not a very pleasant thought.
When this happens, the mana within the body loses balance and goes out of control without a key crest. So that's why X-spheres without key crests turn people into monsters. Exactly. In other words, since Crucius crystals possess the same qualities as X-spheres, we surmise that Colette is suffering from a parasitical infection by the Crucius crystal.
I see. In which case, the ritual releasing the seals may be promoting the fusion with the Crucius Crystal. Fascinating. Professor, don't talk like that after all the bad things that keep happening to Colette.
Colette obtained the title of ill-fated girl. Harsh. From YouTube chat, may I spoil something for Dawn? If you don't want me to, I won't, but the cameo is literally 5 minutes long. It's literally a nothing burger. I'd prefer to, like, see it for myself when I do go to experience it. Because even if it is 5 minutes long, it's just like, hey, I don't know what cameo Dawn will have, so it'll be interesting to experience.
Then, if she had a key crest, she'd return to normal, right? Yes, she should be able to freely control the Crucius Crystal if she had a key crest. A key crest, huh? I wonder if we can get one here.
So in a way, it's kind of like the very beginning of the game again, where we have to get a key crest for an out-of-control X-Sphere.
Now, where are the materials for the experiment?
I came to get materials to use in my experiments, but apparently this room is now being used for food storage.
That seems highly impractical.
I wonder what is the most efficient way to weave magical energy. For that matter, what is the source of magical energy in the first place?
I would assume the ancient and long-dead tree of mana that no longer exists.
Have you seen the summoned spirit of Earth?
Have you? He supposedly lives near north of Meltokyo. That's a weird thing to say. It's like, have you seen this incredibly rare being?
Are you a new student? What's your major? Study hard now.
Didn't even let me answer.
I can't believe this mess. Maybe I'll have them assign me a different professor.
You're all so untidy. We're going to read through all of this? Is she serious? I said I'd help with sorting these materials, but I didn't expect there would be this much.
Somewhere in this data should be hints to lost magical arts. It's kind of exciting, you know.
Oh yeah, before I forget, should check the new... Oh. Ill-fated girl. A sacrificial lamb to save the world. Can't allow it, even if she chose it herself.
Dark.
Before we leave, we should wander all around. Find all the secrets. Like, who knows? We might run into yet another Wonder Chef.
Magic's the process of slightly accelerating the action of summoned spirits.
Huh. Well, that's mildly disturbing. I'm hungry. You're disturbing.
This is a pretty creepy looking fish, huh? But the oil from this fish is a valuable ingredient for casting magic.
This fish looks really delicious. It's such a waste to mount it. It's not even mounted, you put it in a tube.
We're researching the possibility of artificially storing magic spells.
In scrolls?
Our first objective is to seal spells into scrolls for practical use.
Don't think I've ever come here.
This fish has an unusually cute face, don't you think?
No.
It's actually a pretty violent fish.
Everything in this world is violent.
We're studying the food chain of fish. But currently, the vast majority of aquatic life forms remains a mystery.
Well, ain't that always the truth? The universal truth. The ocean is fucking scary.
How is it that fish are able to breathe underwater? If we determine how gills work, perhaps there's a way for humans to function underwater. It is said that algae and other aquatic plant forms are the origin of all life. These primitive plants contain a great number of nutrients necessary for human health.
Please don't go into the basement. Why even ask if it's already locked? Even if you were worried about us, like, lock-picking in, it's like asking someone, hey, just in case you plan to lock-pick the basement, please don't. Don't think that's gonna curb people.
These creatures that flourished long ago are surmised to have perished when they were unable to cope with rapid changes in the environment. In order to survive, living things must be able to adapt.
And it's just a dragon with wings. Whenever I'm stuck in my research, I try to be alone. And you must always be stuck in your research.
They say if you consume DHA, you'll get smarter. But there's no way anything that convenient really exists.
Yep.
I'm investigating spellcasting, cost reductions, and magical effects.
I assume that,
Welcome to Sunrise Cafeteria.
Ah, we can buy. We can buy so much food. Boom, boom. Oh, we can buy bell peppers here. The thing. The one food that, like, Colette hates the most. Ah, they sell different things. That's interesting.
God, I'm so low on money. There's a separate stomach for cake.
There literally isn't.
But unfortunately, you can't calculate the calories separately.
If a human did evolve a second stomach for cake, you'd be dissected.
You think this is the correct solution to this equation? I'm sorry, I should have known better than ask you.
What if I was the professor? Ah, so you're just obnoxious.
Are you familiar with game theory? Game theory! Thanks for watching! People always try to make the best move they can. By putting yourself in your opponent's position, you can determine the best course of action.
Opponent's position, about to be stabbed. They will try to not be stabbed.
If I light a candle or a torch, does that mean the summoned spirit of fire exists here? There's really no such thing as summoned spirits. I'm gonna prove it.
Our great, a flat earth atheist here in the magical world.
Flowers possess magic that attract people. I wonder if I can extract the charm of flowers by magic.
Well, that's gonna be a terrifying road to go down.
Do you think melons are fruits or vegetables?
I have no idea.
Do you think strawberries are fruits or vegetables?
I don't know. Weird classifications all around.
Science is formulating theories based on data and then verifying them. But there are some phenomena that cannot be scientifically explained even when there's data, such as a jinx.
I'm doing research to achieve the greatest yield possible from crops. It seems there was a species long ago known as the golden seed, which is now extinct.
It seems there are plants that prey on small animals. They say there are some plants that can even trap people.
I think I've killed some of them. From a YouTube chat? What's funny is I got into a conversation with a YouTuber about Teen Titans Go. Always fun. Can only imagine. About if kids deserve more mature themes and stories. I'm a film buff. I think kids deserve better. I do think that just because something's made for kids doesn't mean that it should, like, get a pass for being lazy or like, not as well written. Like, sure, there should be a variety of kids' entertainment where, like, some are simple, well-executed stories, some are darker and delve in there, kind of like I forget his name. His name was right there, but then it's gone. But there was this one, like, animator, director that claimed kids can take a lot of darkness so long as there's a light at the end of the story.
Observations that ignore existing theory lack persuasion. Don't you agree? You cannot discover the hidden truth if you cling to conventions. Don't you agree?
Don't you agree? Interesting that it's just a dead-end wall. Didn't even put a bookcase there.
But overall, kids deserve a variety of entertainment. Even some entertainment that takes itself seriously. It's always nice to be able to have, like, a show or a movie as a kid, and then look back on it as an adult and be like, hey, this kind of still holds up. So I guess one could pedantically argue, like, well, actually, that's media for all ages. That's a family movie. When it's just like, it's basically the same thing.
I'm tired of this.
Ready? Field barrier. Demon the kite spear.
Devastation.
It definitely does seem that, like, some people treat, like, oh, it's a kid's thing, so therefore we can make it bad. Hilariously, Cyback was not all of that, like, super interesting. Like, they gave us a little bit of info. It's like, we need the ability to make a key crest, I guess. And I guess maybe we could go and talk to that, like, random guy, because there was one guy saying, like, oh yes, this guy has a bunch of things. So, might as well. Do you have anything? Aha! I instead of thought, it's like, maybe there's something weird over there. From YouTube chat, I need more letters to explain. It's hard to explain in 200 letters or less. Very true. I think gross humor just ruins everything. Teen Titans Go is literally a fart machine for kids. If I was a parent, I would be horrified. It is quite dull in that respect, isn't it? Also, Robin in TTG is the same voice actor as Lloyd. Sigh, that's unfortunate. But I guess he needs a paycheck. Such is the life of a voice actor. And to be fair, I guess, with all the insane and inane things going on in Teen Titans Go, maybe he had fun voicing the character. Well, what's all this? All you're selling is junk.
It's marvelous. This is just marvelous. Oh, this is ancient Magi technology carbon.
There she goes again.
Come on, please. Look for something that looks like a key crest. There, it's a key crest.
What? You want this piece of junk?
Yeah, how much?
Let's see, 10,000 gold.
Taking advantage of people in need.
That's a business, after all.
Okay, call the one responsible for this bazaar right now. I'll make sure he can't do business anymore.
Well, who are you?
You've got some guts to be ignorant of the great Zelos Chosen.
Chosen? Please take this junk. I mean, I humbly offered this up to you, so please forgive me.
Good, good. I like your attitude. I'll remember you.
Thanks, Zelos.
It was nothing. It was for my cute Colette.
Okay, I'll borrow a lab at the academy and fix it.
I knew that ran. This is why you talk to all the NPCs in RPGs.
They give hints, if well written. Sorry to bother you, but could I borrow a lab?
He wants to make a key crest.
Oh, chosen one. Please make use of that room you were in earlier.
Just completely ignored Lloyd.
Wrong one.
Wrong door!
I'll repair the key crest, so just wait at the entrance.
Sure, sure. They don't even get a room.
Okay, I think this'll do.
And now we are alone. Alone in the universe. We're gonna die.
I didn't think I'd be giving you your birthday present like this. I've attached a key crest to your necklace. It's late.
It's my present for you. Let's see if it even works. Colette? Can you hear me?
How is it?
Doesn't seem to work. How about asking Dirk for help?
But Dirk's in Silverant. And the Rayards are out of fuel.
Maybe the people here at the Academy might know a way. Hey, wait just a moment. Are you forgetting something? I'm here to keep tabs on you. I can't let you go back to Silverant. Well, then just come along with us, oh compassionate chosen one. What, are you serious? You're kind to girls, right?
Yeah, it's to save Colette. You'll keep quiet about it for us, right?
Great. How am I supposed to snitch after hearing that? Okay, then all we need now is fuel.
Chosen, we heard what you said just now. We hereby declare you and your companions to be traitors attempting to destroy Tefiala.
Huh, well, that was perfect timing, Mr. Apple Knight.
It's by the Pope's orders. We are to watch you for suspicions of plotting against the throne.
Well, that's amusing. I'm the one who's plotting against the throne.
Restrain them and take a sample. Don't touch the angel. If you approach her carelessly, she'll kill you.
Just how many Papal Knights have been hunting us all this time? It's just like, with all their clanking and clanky, you'd think we would have heard.
Ow! What are you doing?
Criminals undergo biological tests before they're arrested. It's because of the caste system here. Some half-elves don't look any different from humans. It's necessary to detect them. Why would they have a caste? Oh yeah, I forgot. They're like, I remember now in the leaping ahead in the story. Man, there's just like both worlds just are out to get half-elves in this world.
Sir, we found a match!
Genus, Professor!
So you're half-elves?
Half-elves? Is that true? That's right.
Rain?
There's no point in trying to hide it now.
These pathetic half-elves have engaged in shameless caste deception.
What did you say? The Professor and Genus are much better people than you. Who cares if they're half-elves?
I don't know what it's like in your world, but over here, half-elves are at the bottom of the caste system.
Half-elves guilty of crimes are all executed without exception.
That's insane!
Take them away.
Genus! Professor!
Change in plans. Half-elves can use magic, so we must keep them under heavy guard. We don't have any spare forces. We'll return to the bridge and call for reinforcements. As for the Chosen and the others, just lock them in the basement or something.
Ah, the basement where we keep the other half-elves.
Every house has a basement, half-elf.
Jesus Christ. From YouTube chat, talking about Teen Titans Go is tough because the fan base is so divided, it alienates older fans and caters to a younger audience. Even the creators of Teen Titans Go make fun of older fans for defending the original. It's mostly for me that the creators are just sensitive little bitch babies. Like, if you want to make a show and be like, oh, we don't want to be confined by what came before, sure. You're going to weather the storm of, it's different either way. But just being like,
actually, the show that you liked wasn't mature at all and was just stupid for little baby kids.
Meanwhile, it's just like, either do what you want and shut up, or actually have something to say, but they don't. But the creators are just, like I said, giant little bitch babies. I would respect them if they're like, we just want to do things our way, but they're so sensitive and paper-thinned about it. Like, make your show and shut up if you don't want to be beholden to what came before. If you don't want to, like, make a show for the people that care about the older show, why are you making episodes dedicated to the people of the older show? Especially when it kind of went schizophrenic and they kept bouncing back and forth.
The original Teen Titans was actually baby shit.
Oh, dear God, we're not at all good. The original was super good. It's just like, make up your mind. You fucking weirdos. Because, like, honestly, if it wasn't so pathetically,
like bouncing back and forth of mocking and then self-denigrating. It's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I think the only show I can think of that is more divide right now is Has Been Hotel, and I am not touching that. That's mostly because internet gonna internet. Personally, my one cartoon show in that same kind of sphere that just forever lives in my brain due to how terrible it is was Thundercats Roar. Purely because I am 99% positive that they mocked the death of a real person as a gotcha against fans of the original show. So the people who worked on Thundercats Roar for that specific section can fuck off to hell. Again, if you don't want to be beholden to thing that came before, just make your thing. Stop trying to attack and defend, just make your thing. Stop being weirdos. Who's there? Don't speak to us, half-elf. Be quiet and continue your work. They are criminals. Hold them here until we return for them. Criminals, if you had the good fortune of being born human, don't throw it away like that. We haven't done anything. Well, you did try to go back to Silverhunt. Shut up. Get away. Presea? You're Presea. Why are you here? You know Presea? She's... A half-elf in the Imperial Research Academy is acquainted with a human child? That's strange. Why? I told you, half-elves are treated like garbage in this world. The half-elves that work at the Imperial Research Academy never leave their labs. Ever. That's insane. Let's put that aside for now. How does a half-elf that never leave here know Presea? This child is my team's research sample. Research? What kind of research? Research to manufacture Crucius crystals inside the human body. You can make Crucius crystals? Yes, theoretically, they are no different than X-spheres. By allowing them to slowly feed on a human body... What? That's the same way the Desians made X-spheres! What are you talking about? I'm saying, how can you treat people that way? I could ask you the exact same thing. How can you humans treat half-elves the way you do? I treat them the same as everyone else. There's no difference between the lives of humans and half-elves. He isn't from Tethiala. The fuck? What is this magical telepath wording coming from? Ah, Corrine! Sheena's here to save us all! Maybe. Yay! He's a strange one who was raised in Silverhunt with half-elves and a dwarf. Sheena! How did you know we... I'll explain later. Genus and Rain are being taken to Melt Tokyo. If we go after them now, we should be able to save them. Are you planning on running away? Are you going to try and stop us? He's going to save his half-elf best friend. What are you going to do, Miss Half-Elf? I won't let you trick me. There's no way a human would save a half-elf. But Kate, I did hear they arrested 2 half-elves up above. There's no time. If you're going to get in our way, we'll just have to fight you. Fine. I'll let you go if you promise that once you've saved your half-elf friends, you'll come back here. If what you said is true, I'll release Presea from her experiment. You promise? I swear upon the name of the goddess Martel. Okay. Then come over here. There's a hidden passage. I guess if you live in a world like this, you might be like, we have a fully functioning automatic shelf door with tunnels, but the world is so shit, we don't even want to leave. You can escape to the surface through this door. Thanks. Hurry, we need to head for the bridge. By whose order was Presea's experiment carried out? I can't say. The Pope, then. Celos, come on! I know. Sheesh. Sheena joined the party. Hell yeah! And we only just now got a Tethiala map? You're the business of Kate, right? Is it all right for you to linger here? No, it is not. I don't think do we even fight Papal Knights? I don't know. But of course... Now we are basically a full offense team.
Colette! She really doesn't respond to anything.
Hey, you aren't doing anything funny to her, are you?
What? Of course not!
Because it wouldn't surprise me at all if you did something like that.
What do you mean by that?
You tried peeking at me in the shower before.
That was just natural curiosity toward the unknown. Dick move, Zelos.
Oh, brother.
This angel transformation definitely doesn't look like something I want to go through. Oh, now you have new lines. My younger sister is studying in Tokyo to become a musician. I have to do my best to become a respectable scholar and not fall behind. I mean, I guess... How did they have enough papal knights to follow us, corner us, not have us fight back? Only to then, like, not have enough to... Well, I mean, it's like, the magical half-elves we fear. From a YouTube chat, I was wondering, have you tried playing the Switch remastered version of this game? I heard the port was not great, runs extremely slow from what I hear. I mean, 20 FPS kind of slow. How badly do they have to optimize a game that was... Like, this game has hardly changed since the Gamecube era. Granted, at the same time, this is the game that when they ported to Steam, they had to later update to run at 60 FPS because it was based off of the, like, the PS3 remaster port. So I guess, in the end, it's just poor porting on this game's behalf, eternally and forever. Eternally and forever. Yeah. Okay, nothing else. Check everything, just in case. Then let's go.
You will get better. You will get better.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just wishing for Colette to return to normal.
I see.
I hope she gets back to normal soon.
Yeah, me too. Sheena is just a great addition to the team.
Damn it! I hope they're all right! Part of the Grand Tethiala Bridge is a drawbridge. If they raise the bridge on us, there will be nothing we can do. Movement speed reduction resulting from conversation in transit.
Yeah, Brisea's right. We've got to hurry! Really, it's impressive that Lloyd was able to comprehend what was being said. But also, how would they know that we're running after them? Love this music. The music in this game is just so great. If I remember correctly, the main, like, composer for this game was also the composer of... If I recall, I could be wrong entirely, but I could swear that it was like they were the same composer of Mario Tennis on the N64. Because those themes definitely sound like RPG battles. We're gonna get right to the end and they're gonna raise the bridge on us, aren't they? That would be the funny thing, like, we will turn around and do a minigame. Guess I kept it consistent. Only 4 Papal Knights. That's kind of cool. Different symbols.
Damn! They're trying to cut us off! Come on! We'll have to jump it! Whoa, wait! Time out. Are you nuts? We'll die if we fall from here.
We have magic.
And if we abandon them, they'll die too!
Let us continue our pursuit.
Man.
Man. We can make it. We can super jump. Surely. The only one that made it was Colette.
Ah!
Undini, help!
Thank God we have Undini. Fear us. We have summon magic.
Safe landing due to an unknown force. No damage detected.
Phew, thought I was gonna die. Thanks, Sheena.
I'm sure glad I was able to summon her.
Colette just bobbing into view.
Excuse me, but Professor Sage and Genus are...
That's right. We have to save them.
From YouTube chat. To be fair, the excuse that they gave was that they lost the code to the GameCube version that made it run at 60 FPS at a time. Don't know how coding works, but couldn't they just make another one? To be fair, depending on the complexity of the code and how certain things are done, changing, like, making a game that is programmed to run only at 30 FPS and changing it to 60 could have some issues, but at the same time, they did that for the goddamn Steam release. They can do it, they did it before. Did they also lose the code to the Steam release of the game? Like, it's super weird. Like, sure, yeah, sure, if you're using the PlayStation 3 remastered version base for your ports, it's more like extra work to get it there, but you've done it. This version, as far as I'm aware, got updated to 60 FPS. It's so weird. Further on in the comment, or would that involve rebuilding the whole entire game from the ground up? I'm not too sure. It depends, because, like, I'm not super duper knowledgeable on coding, but, like, again, they've ported this game a lot, so even if they lost the original, like, PS2 and GameCube era code, they still have modern code that they can manipulate. It would probably take a lot of work to interchange things into the code depending on how things are dependent on one another, but again, the Steam release released at 30 FPS locked, and they updated it to 60. But I guess it also would kind of sort of make sense to a degree that if they're just using like a code base of this game, like, we have all this, and then try to make it function on further hardware, you're kind of further removed from the people that originally made the game and coded the game, so that makes it even harder to change things in the code to make it run better, but still, the Switch 2 is not at all that bad in terms of power. I'm just going to assume that the Switch 2 release is just a bad port. Similar to how the original Steam release of this game was kind of a bad port. Who knows?
Damn! He must have escaped!
Like, sure, you were ushering on some prisoners. Kind of pathetic that you locked us away and we still found you.
Give us back our friends!
Although, now that I'm thinking about it, if I remember, there was, like, an interesting thing in the, like, in a similar position of we lost the code to, like, a game, and that was Kingdom Hearts 1, because I think they made, like, the PlayStation 2 version of Kingdom Hearts 1, and then they were going to make, like, I forget what it's called, but, like, an updated version of it, but, like, the master CD that has, like, all the, like, stuff just plainly there, the code and assets, was lost in a fire, I think. So they basically had to remake the entire game from scratch, aside from, like, probably having copies of assets, like the graphics, the models and stuff, but they completely lost the code. So they had to basically recreate Kingdom Hearts 1 from scratch. At least that is what I've heard, and the internet is known to lie.
Silence!
You silence!
This is gonna be cake.
We get to kill them. We get to kill the bastards.
Here you go.
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I wonder how many times you can fight Paper Knights. Dear God, you're tanky. And somehow they're still gonna have Rainen
No one can
to
stand
Genus
against
locked
your
away in
ass.
Meltokyo.
The enemy has been defeated. We should move on.
Cold. Cold.
Oh, they escaped.
Everyone!
I forgot about this.
You came to rescue us.
Of course. Lloyd isn't racist. He hates people for their actions, not their birth.
Of course. You're our friends.
But we're half-elves.
So, what's your point?
Lloyd is too dumb to be racist. In typical anime protagonist ways.
Lloyd!
What about the Tetheala half of our group? Do you mind if we join up with you?
I'm from Mizuho. We're not exactly mainstream either. We're not that different.
To tell you the truth, I can't say I'm really kosher with this. Then again, people have always treated me differently, saying that I'm a descendant of angels. So in a way, we're a lot alike.
Is that a roundabout way of him hitting on Rain?
I just want to go home.
I see. All right then.
By the way, why is Sheena here?
She saved us.
I have orders from my chief. I'm supposed to observe your activities.
From YouTube chat, they should just rebuild the whole game at that point if they ported it that many times, create new models, voice lines, world, etc. Well, maybe for Symphonia's 30th anniversary. The problem is that this game has been ported so many times and it is such a classic that trying to recreate it to that degree would inevitably be hit by the pushback of like, they're changing things, especially changing to the voice acting, which I think people have like really grown to like. But because that would be a lot more difficult than just like finagling with existing code. Because like sure, maybe they could try and rebuild the game code-wise, and that would still be a lot less work than recreate the animations, recreate the models, the textures. But like, who knows, honestly? Because again, this is such an old game that taking the... Because like, it also depends, because I've never like made a game for like any console. And consoles probably take a lot of work to take a pre-existing thing and to shove it into the console-shaped hole. It's just a lot of work. Lots of work. Having a few programmers iron out the kinks, if that, for like a port is a lot less work than making a brand new game with an old outline. Because I think a lot of people would then just be like, we would prefer a new game than a new old game. Because to me, this game is... I think it holds up. Sure, some people will complain about the gameplay of like, let me free run around in the battle areas. Because that would also be another thing if they fully remade the game from scratch. They would inevitably change things. And people are like, oh, I like that about it. It makes me nostalgic. And then like, do you super elevate it? Do you add things? Do you take things away? There's a lot. From YouTube chat, hey Neon, don't have work this week. Hell yeah. And it's paid because I moved to a different job. Double hell yeah. May the pay be good. Hello, hello. But we are playing more Tales of Symphonia. And we... At this, like, I do find it kind of funny because, like, with Genus and Rain, like, coming in after we beat them, it almost gives the feeling of, like, oh, they escaped on their own, when in actuality we probably just beat up all the Papal Knights.
That's typical of Mizuho. They're trying to decide if they should side with the king or you guys.
So now we have two people keeping tabs on us.
But I'm not trying to do anything or get in your way or anything, so...
We know that already. You're an honest person, perhaps to a fault.
An honest assassin.
At this point, I'm okay with anything. Now we just need Sheena to form a pact with Volt, and we can get those Riards working.
Volt?
Sheena?
Even Persea noticed. Ah, the bombastic side-eye!
Nothing.
Then shouldn't we go get the Riards first?
They're kind of big, we can't move them.
Either way, Volt's temple is on the other side of the Grand Tetheala Bridge. It'll be faster if we pick up the Riards, since the bridge is closed off right now.
Pick up? How are you planning on moving those things?
They're very big.
Just leave that to me.
I mean, if you say so.
I prepared a secret weapon just in case something like this happened.
What secret weapon?
It wouldn't be any fun if I spoiled the surprise. Now let's get going! To the Fuji Mountains!
To the Fuji Mountains!
can't believe we're gonna have to climb that mountain again.
I mean, technically we didn't climb it, we climbed down. So I guess in that sense, technically, yeah, we climbed down the mountain, now we're climbing back up. And from YouTube chat, so how are the people? I hope you're okay, guys. It's been a while since I've been here. No problem. I do be pretty decent. I even managed to do some writing. So if you delve into my link tree, you can see new writing that I've done. Now I just need to actually, like, do some drawing and keep up my writing, like, flow, and things can be good. Now the question is, like, who do I want in my combat? We definitely want Rain in. Not Eugenia, sorry. We definitely want Rain in.
Hey, not bad, Lloyd. Yeah, well, you're pretty good yourself. We make a good team. Let's keep it up. Yeah.
I didn't make noise. I didn't make music, like, magic noise. The hell? I have no idea. What happened? Let's see. We have Beast. I'm gonna guess Beast wouldn't be bad for our diddly-dee. No idea what the big sound effect was about. The mystery is a video game! So, Rain and the kid really are half-elves.
What, you gonna discriminate against them too?
I'm sure it sounds like that, but you've got to understand. I've been educated this way since birth. Half-elves are stupid, savage, filthy creatures.
You!
Don't get mad, I'm just stating the common view. Well, I haven't been around them very long yet, but I can see that they're good people. Not any different from us. Good. Knowing that, but still being unable to shake the feelings is what discrimination is all about, though. We'll probably fight things along the way. We need money!
50% output should...
Hey, a zombie. We have not seen a zombie in fucking forever. I don't think I've even
be sufficient.
magic you. And now I'm paranoid. Like, are these grasshoppers, like, new? No, it seems like these things die quickly, so I don't know. But I'm paranoid.
You will not escape my beast, Jerry.
Probably want to avoid Meltokyo. From YouTube chat, I'm glad you're doing well, thank you. So Neon, any plans of your channel or same old good stuff? For like the streaming channel, probably the same old, just play games, try and keep my schedule and not let brain win. But I do want to do more on my edited content YouTube channel. I do have a script voiced for my Deltarune thoughts of like, it began as like chapter 1 and 2 thoughts to lead into chapters 3 and 4 being released at the time earlier this year. But then that took too long, so it's like, oh, I know! I'll just make it be like, I'll record my thoughts of chapters 1 and 2 and my thoughts on various theories, and then later on in the, like, halfway through the video, we can transition to my current modern thoughts on chapters 3 and 4. It'll be great! And then I only got around to recording all of that and refining it around, like, November. Now I need to video edit it. Because I really want to do, like, edited content videos, reviews, thoughts. But Brain, like, is very, like, I don't know, it's like, it's weird. Where Brain is like, no! I think Brain is, like, just weird on the front that it's, like, trying to basically be like, we will fail, so we shouldn't try at all. It's a lot of work, meh. Basically, I just need to beat down, like, my brain, my executive dysfunction.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Again, do really like that Rain frequently puts up the defensive barrier at the beginning of matches.
Those is getting started.
Just in case we run into super scary skeletons.
Super scary skeletons. Superman is dead. From YouTube chat, I've been writing and drawing myself. Huzzah! It's kind of what I went to school for, lol. Wish I could post my artwork in the YouTube chat. That would be cool. That would definitely be cool, but also be rife with potentiality for abuse. And plus also would take up a lot of bandwidth for YouTube themselves. Anything outside of their, like... Because I think YouTube has, like, emote functionality. From YouTube chat. Oh, wow. Yeah. I have lots of, like, ideas of things I want to do, but then, like, I have to actually get the motivation and not forget and not lose track of time and actually sit down and do them. I actually have 3 chapters to this, like, current story that I have been writing written, with the first chapter already now posted. Now I just need to actually continue making more writing so that I can keep a weekly schedule of it.
So monsters really started to appear. But the regeneration ritual wasn't complete, so what's going on?
If it's not caused by a decline in mana, then it may be the work of Crucius.
Try and hurt Colette? Can they do something like that?
It's just conjecture. We can't know for certain. Man, Crucius being major dicks where they're like, screw you, world, monsters.
50% output should be sufficient.
50% output should be sufficient. You're kind of scary. Spooky, scary, ghostly goo. Weak as shit. These are just Silverant monsters now, I feel like. Oh, we can just fight them all on the way up.
You're in the world.
Oh, you're new. You're new. You're new. Cambion. What else in my life? I have been utterly consumed by freaking Warframe. Warframe has just been consuming my life. Yeah, we're getting rune bottles, which if I remember from like Tales of Fantasia, you can put onto certain items and have them... What the fuck are you? But you can put rune bottles and use them on like other items and evolve them. I might have to look up a rune bottle guide, because you get cool shit. You can get some cool shit from rune bottles. Oh, hey, Bros. From YouTube chat? I wish YouTube allowed me to be posting chat. It'd be really cool to share art and stuff a friend of mine drew, well, his comic series. If it's okay with you, but alas, even if I didn't mind, I couldn't do it anyways.
Such is the way of chats.
But huzzah for art. Art do be good. I need to draw more art. But again, brain catastrophizes and be like, our anatomy is bad. But I need to, like, draw more so I can fail more and take note of where I'm failing so I can try and improve. As well as just have fun. Drawing is good. I just need to do it more so I can grow good over the years.
You're in real world.
I probably would be, like, overly half-decent by now if I, like, consistently drew and stopped letting brain stop me. Because I have not drawn all that much this year. I've drawn decently in amounts in the past, just not this year. Maybe next year.
You're in real world of hurt.
Kill the chimeras. Also hilariously just stapled wings to goats. And from YouTube chat, I'm actually starting to learn how to animate as of recently. Hell yeah! I'm using the Symphonia anime as a reference. I was told you can study animation by trying to replicate a reference. That's what I'm doing. No idea for animation, because a lot goes into animation. And like something like with the YouTube anime, or not YouTube anime, but the Symphonia anime might be a bit more complex, but still, looking at something and trying to be like, how would I go about animating this? Taking note of like smears and movement, like how many frames the movement has to like look smooth enough while also being like not horrific to like draw a billion pictures for a single second.
I was just warming up.
But yeah, when it comes to art and animation, references are very important.
You're in for a world of
Like in a way that's kind of just like a study of like, I shall look at the thing that already exists and be like, how would I make it?
So that's the weakness. That's it? I was just getting started.
I do find it funny, the bouncing
50%
skull.
output should be sufficient.
I've been over-limited. I do wonder what dictates that, where like, you have hit your over-limit. Get over-limited in combat at the start of the battle. Idiot.
For Seiya, no one can stand against your axe.
The enemy has been defeated. We should move on.
Cold.
Always save when there's a save.
Hey, Zelos, how are we going to carry this?
Are you gonna summon Capsule Corp?
Oh, I'll show you. Come over here for a sec.
From YouTube chat, animation is just images in order. Kinda, sorta. There's a bit more to it than just that, but it is kind of the gist. Especially because with animation, you kind of have to exaggerate movement. And that's like, that's how you get those, like, anime pictures that people mock kind of stupidly. Like, look at Sasuke, his neck is broken. Yeah, because it's a single frame, and it's trying to convey extreme movement in a split second. So when it's all together, it makes it go pop. But when you isolate it, it's like, haha, this looks silly, because it's not meant to be looked at in isolation. It's very interesting. Ah, great, we've been pumpkined.
You've walked right into my trap, fools.
I mean, I guess we did steal their reards.
He just called you a fool.
Zelos is clumsy.
You fool!
Ah, I'm so sad now.
Ah, Zelos. You're a weirdo, but you also are funny.
You, retrieve the reards. Yes, sir. This time, you're mine, Lloyd.
Don't say that, that's weird.
Damn!
Okay, Pronema, hello.
Oh, Lord Ewan, what brings you to this place?
I think I've seen that lady somewhere before.
Kava.
I should ask you the same, Pronema. The role of you Desians is to wreak havoc upon the declining world.
Well, this world is beginning to decline now, isn't it?
I have come here on Lord Yggdrasil's order to retrieve Colette. Please turn her over to me.
Fine. But in exchange for handing over the Chosen, I'm taking custody of Lloyd. I trust you have no objections.
Is it? Ewan, I think this is entirely against what you want, isn't it?
I've received no orders in regards to him, so please do as you wish, my lord.
Go Angel mode.
Don't go!
A futile effort. Your words cannot reach a chosen who has lost her soul.
You silly bitch, this is an anime!
What is this? Why is there such a crude key crest upon the Crucius crystal? How pathetic. I shall remove this ugly thing at once.
No!
The power of anime!
This is a birthday present that Lloyd gave me. Colette spoke.
Colette! Are you back to normal?
Just, her soul just needed a shock.
What? Why is everyone inside that thing?
So she didn't even know anything was going on.
Impossible. There's no way that pitiful key crest could restrain the Crucius crystal.
Wow. Not bad, Lloyd.
How could this happen? Still, in the end, it is but a worthless bauble. It shan't last long. Now, come with me.
You said bobble.
Let me go!
Why was it even there?
Whoops.
But hey, you destroyed it. The power of clumsy!
Oh no. I broke it.
All right, good job, my little Colette. I think I'm falling in love.
Now that's our Colette.
Some things never change.
That brought back some painful memories.
Yeah, because Sheena got yeeted down a mine shaft because of that move.
Colette!
Lloyd, thank you for the present. I was so happy. I was really happy. But there wasn't anything I could do at the time.
So I guess she was there in some moments, but others not.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Behind you!
Yeah, we are just kind of reminiscing over here.
You impudent! Prepare to die!
No, that's your job. They're just floating menacingly towards us.
You will pay for making a fool of me.
We're gonna kill you like we did your little friend.
This here. Fool!
Gamecube up.
Here we go!
Nurse! Fire seal! Tiger time!
So
Bring
that's
you up.
the weakness.
Inflate this.
I'm gonna run away.
Help is on the way.
Oh, that's basically like Dark Photon.
Take this.
Oh, you can teleport too?
Fire seal.
I tried to dodge tech through that.
First aid.
Dark spear!
Oh, great, you got over limited.
Help is on the way.
What even was that move?
Devastation.
I don't like the acid rain. Your friend also did that.
Are you okay? First aid.
Quit hitting me with your mace.
Help is on the way.
Let's see. We have a bunch of melange gels. Honestly, I'll do it for me.
There!
Tech that. I should probably turn that off, per se.
Help is on the way.
Ow.
Thank you.
How about no? You get 2 over limits? Gee, Pronema, why does the game give you 2 over limits? And you missed. You must have a concussion.
I'm sorry. Lord, you
That was disappointing.
We didn't even have to go and blow up your base. Haha, 10.
This is the perfect
She's just gone.
opportunity. Ewan, I'm going to settle our score right now.
Oh no, it's Kratos and Drip.
Kratos! What are you doing here?
And suddenly wings.
Leave, Ewan. Lord Yggdrasil has summoned you.
Yeah. Are you taking the Chosen?
No, we shall leave her for now. It's the toxicosis.
I see. Lloyd, our battle will have to wait.
The internal politicking of Crucius is so funny. Where, like, Ewan tries to assassinate Kratos, Kratos stabs him. He's working for the Renegades, and also is a Seraphim. It's all over the place. He just flies away, doesn't even turn into a ball of light.
He's an angel too?
Damn it, Ewan! Wait!
What are you doing?
What?
Why have you come all the way here to Tethe Ala?
To break the chains of fate.
I'm here to save Colette.
What good will saving the Chosen do?
Anime.
The relation of the two worlds vying for each other's mana will not change.
Not with that attitude, Mr. Glass Half Empty.
Their positions have merely been reversed by the regeneration ritual.
Has Tetheala begun to decline?
The Tower of Salvation can still be seen from this world as well. As long as that exists here, it means that this world is still flourishing. Although in the event that the Chosen becomes Martel's vessel, Tetheala will surely bid farewell to its era of prosperity.
Damn it. Isn't there anything that can be done? Yggdrasil's the one that built this twisted world.
Lord Yggdrasil does not consider it twisted.
From his perspective, the Jedi are the ones who are evil.
If you want to do something about it, use your own head. I thought you weren't going to make any more mistakes.
Yeah, I'll do it. This stupid system of two worlds stealing mana from each other. I swear I'll change it.
Well, do your best.
And then Pronema, I guess, was just standing there the whole time.
I remember. That Pronema was the one on the projector at the Asgard Ranch.
That means she's a Desian.
Now that Kratos came to interfere and all, it looks like the Desians and Crucius are really the same organization.
Yep.
It would appear that Ewan is connected to Crucius as well.
This is all so confusing. In other words, they're all our enemies, right?
Death to all angels except Colette, she's the good one.
Yes. That means we must be careful of everyone, including the renegades.
Colette, is everything else back to normal? Besides your voice, can you feel things and such?
Oh yeah, because
I think I'm okay.
she got her voice back as
Thanks,
well as
everyone.
her soul. That's
And
kind of funny.
I'm sorry I made all of you worry so much. Hey, you know what? I think I'm hungry for the first time in a long while.
Don't worry, we'll get you bell peppers to hate stat.
That's great.
It looks like I still have wings, though.
Oh. Just like I thought. Colette is definitely cuter when she smiles.
Let's see. You're... Zelos?
Oh, you remembered my name. We Chosen have to stick together, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Now what
Far
shall
too
we do?
trusting.
Since Colette has regained her soul, there's no need for us to head immediately back to Silverhunt, but...
We know what we have to do. We're going to search for a way to save both worlds in order to prevent any more Chosen like Colette.
I agree with Lloyd. I promised Sheena, too.
Colette.
What about Presea? It's not fair to keep dragging her around like this.
One of her win quotes is literally, "I want to go home." We should probably send her home.
I want to go home.
See?
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to bring Presea to that Kate chick.
Unfortunately, I doubt we can use the Grand Tetheala Bridge anymore.
Why not? We can just use the technology. Set it to blow up, why don't we?
I have contacts in Meltokio. Let's ask them for help.
But we're wanted traitors. Can we even get into Meltokio?
The only way. Through the sewer!
Leave that to me. I know Meltokio like the back of my hand.
All right. We're counting on you, Zelos.
We're all gonna die.
You got it. You can always count on me. Now, my honeys, we're off to Meltokio.
Colette,
What's wrong, Lloyd?
welcome back.
I'm glad to be back.
Although we do lack the Riards now. But at the same time, we now have Colette again. So it's not all bad.
This is gonna be a piece of...
Jesus Christ.
Are you okay? You ready for this?
Quit stomping.
No way!
Luckily, these guys aren't terrible in health. They go down pretty easily.
Power seal! Are my seal spells amazing or what?
Yeah, your moves are
Oh no, her moves can't hear.
Damn it, I was gonna do the skit
Not
game.
much of a specimen.
I have been stolen from. I have been stealed.
That was disappointing.
Now, defeating enemies and getting grade is never disappointing. You're Presea, right? I feel like I'm looking at myself from just a short while ago. I was gonna make a joke, I was like, haha, what if the skit ended there? And then it did. so quick.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Kill the
I
chimera.
want to go home.
Oh, too bad. We're in an anime. You can't go home until the plot says so. That means we have to break into the capital city.
50% output should be sufficient.
Ready? Feel a barrier.
Like that?
That's totally hitting its back.
Ready? Short fire seal.
We just comboed that guy to death. Get out of here.
All right.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I do find it kind of funny that Silverant enemies do appear here now.
So that's the case.
Oh, over already?
We have no need for Panacea, the cure-all.
Zelos, you hate half-elves, right?
I don't like them anyway.
Then why are you coming along on our journey?
Well, in the end, we're all of the same lot, really.
What do you mean?
No one wanted us to be born. Well, that's kind of dark.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
But hey, he's finding common ground, so that means something.
That was just warming up.
You know, warming up, killing demons. Prepare to die.
Not much of a specimen.
Oh, I wonder if this means that there's gonna be even more, like, monsters all across Tethiola now.
How was that?
Since these are replacing, like, just the basic rabbit and bats.
I want to go home.
And we will, as soon as we break into the capital city and extort some people.
50%
There's a
output
method
should
to
be
the
sufficient.
madness, Persea. Trust the plan.
That was just warming up.
Bum, 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 bum. Probably throw around some orange gels. Just so everyone can still get annihilating people. Bum, bum. And of course, we sabe. And head towards Mel Tokyo. Mel Tokusatsu. Get attacked by a supersonic lizard.
50% output should...
Freaky, you will die. Never mind, I have been stunned. There's a stunned city up in here. Big on.
That
Bacon.
was just warming up.
Already we have 10,000 gold. We can go back in time and buy the key crest now. Chosen One, I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to pass. While it pains me terribly to say this, you and your companions are currently wanted. But hey, at least they're not arresting us.
What now? You said to leave it to you.
Now, just hang on. I told you, leave it to me. For my cutie highs, I'll show you a special entrance. Follow me.
Whoa, what is this place?
The underground sewer wastewater from the city flows out from here.
This is a pretty good way of sneaking in.
Well, Meltokyo's gate closes at night, so I use this a lot to get back home. Why don't you go home until night?
If you'd like me to show you, I'll be happy to educate you tonight. Sheena, kill him. It was just a joke. Don't get jealous now, Sheena.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Why is Sheena upset? You'll understand when you're older. Enemy presence detected. There is danger.
Yeah, let's be careful as we go.
This is funky music for a sewer. Very funky. Even floating rubble. From a YouTube chat, I will admit one of the things about this game that bothers me is the camera in the overworld. Totally fair. It getting caught on mountains so you can't really look ahead. Very fair.
Then again, I think it's kind of meant to be that way, to kind of incentivize you to use the long-range mode when you find it.
Continuing the comment, it's very hard to control, and apparently in the Switch Remastered version, it's 10 times worse.
This is gonna be a piece of
Oh no. Fight this.
cake. There.
Field barrier.
Of course, like the first thing that hits me. I get annihilated.
How do you like that?
Ba 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 ba.
We don't want to do that. We want magic lens.
Are you okay?
I'm being double-teamed by snakes. Save me.
That has human eyeballs. That's disturbing.
I was just warming up.
Do wonder what these are about. Oh yeah, later obstacles. Later obstacles.
Not much of a specimen.
Sewer rat!
Ew, a rat!
Are you okay?
Oh no, it's Ratatouille.
Devastation. Devastation.
No way.
Why'd you glow green? Don't you glow green on me. We don't want the incredible rat Hulk.
Impossible.
I should probably deck some of my characters out in poison charms if I have them.
Lloyd, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study here too?
Who needs to remember weaknesses when you can just beat a guy to death? Apple core. The sorcerer's ring has changed.
I wonder what it'll do this time. I can't wait to find out. Yeah! It looks like the path got wider. No, we got smaller. I guess so. Really? You're right.
But we can't do anything like this. Oh, I see. No, I can do this and that without anyone finding out it's me.
Oh, brother, how can you be thinking about something like that? And how do we get back to normal?
Now that you mention it, this panel. I see. It appears that stepping on these panels will restore us to our original size.
How that works, who knows? So if we try and step on that, it would break. But small, we can get over.
Hey, we're in this form, we can even walk on spider webs.
We can only daintily walk. But I want to fight him small. Because they get cool things.
Not much of a specimen.
Big rat! Oh shit, a rat!
There. No way.
Field barrier.
How does this rat know how to drop kick?
Are my seal spells amazing or what?
Yeah, your moves are definitely awesome.
You. Honestly, like, shrinking down to fight them might be better because we wouldn't have to face the goddamn bitches. We only have one poison charm. We'll go ahead and put it on you, I guess.
I guess we'll give that to you since you're the one not close in combat.
50% output should be sufficient.
Stop comboing me and die!
You're not even a sexy snake like Master Viper from Kung Fu Panda. I can't believe you killed a slug with the power of the beast. 666.
Damn, I just want the chest. Me just want chest.
Huh? This door is locked.
Zelos, didn't you say you knew this route well?
Well, that's weird. It was never closed when I came through here. Someone may have expected us to come this way.
What? Then we can't go this way?
Let's try to think of a way to open this door.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll manage something.
Colette, you have wings. Fly.
Ooh, level 3!
The power of a level 3. The level 3. Now the question is, who do I want to give it to? I guess you. Prolong. Increases duration of card-type spell effects. I guess we can see if anything happens with Eternal. Probably won't. And another Spirit Ring. Oh, we probably can't make the jump.
We must daintily walk. This is... Wow, that's a huge machine.
Oh, it's a trash compactor.
Trash compactor?
Well, Tokyo's incombustible trash is thrown away through a hole called a dust chute and collected here. The collected trash is compacted by this machine into blocks. After it's converted into blocks for easy transport, they're taken to a large garbage processing facility.
I wonder if we can use it for something.
Give me trash!
We're gonna be seeing that a lot, aren't we? Lo and behold, machine sex. I would like to grab. I would like to grab. Game refuses to let me grab. There we go. It just was being very finicky there. How dare. Now we can make bridges. Maybe. It's a little off, though, so I'm not sure if that'll work. But one thing I want to see... Your treasure is mine. Why is there a great axe in a tiny, tiny hole? But we shall fight you anyway.
You're in for a world of hurt. Ready? Field barrier.
Again, how dare you drop kick me? You shall suffer. Get knocked over.
No way! Persea, no one can stand against your axe.
We just keep getting that same one.
Let's see, what did you get? Also overlimit, which, hey, works for you, I guess. Guess we'll just keep making trash and sending it away. We just have to suffer the game having very finicky grab controls for these blocks for some reason. It's probably just gonna fall into the ground and smash. But I figured I would try. Throw trash down each one, just in case. There is another one here, but since we're right in line, let's go ahead and yeet. These blocks take forever to fall.
Give me more trash.
Come on. There we go. I find it funny that this is like longer than some of the Silverant dungeons. Again, doubt this will do anything, but we have to try. Just in case. From YouTube chat, it looks like the cube from Monsters Inc. when Sully thinks Boo has been crushed. That is hilarious. Just put googly eyes on it, it would be perfect. It really would. And now we have attained bridge. The power of bridge. But now I want to... So I wonder if that red... Well, I guess we're here. We can at least see. We're so close. It must mean a thing. It must be mean machine. I don't think we can just jump off. So let's see what happens if we summon another... Oh. I guess we solved the puzzle and now we don't get any more trash. Sadness. So nothing for me, I guess, if that's required. Damn it. I hate that that does that. Let me do things! Let me get dibbity-dee! Now we'll probably get like a mini raft and sail on over. Ah, raft. I knew it. And that'll open the red. But then I have to wonder which way is the optional and which way is the not optional. I guess, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, we can't really sail back down because of the flow of the water, I guess. No sailing for us. There's a cage.
being jumped by mice.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
That sometimes are not mice. The ultimate use of Undini.
Okay.
Ready?
Random annihilation of all things.
That was disappointing.
Where did we get an egg? I knew that there would be a thing. I always knew.
I'm just wondering. This all feels like a lot, but I think, like, I don't know, my brain is saying, like, the cage, yeah. We did save. We should save again because we got the breastplate. And we'll go to the red zone. And see. Please do not progress the story. Okay, good. This is more stuff. More puzzles. I wonder why. Maybe, okay. We're supposed to, like, push and pull. No idea where we're supposed to drop them, though. Like you, maybe, but we can. Probably should, like, look around down there first before we start trash compacting. Ah, come on. We can slip through the bars. Why is there even a cage down here? Hole! A level 1 EX gem. Well, I guess there's a place we want to drop one down here, so we have to finagle one all the way over here to drop there. Which will then complete a way to get to there. And there's also, like, seemingly an indent there that we want to get a thing. And then there's also this, of which we also need a block.
More battles? No!
Big on snakes and slugs. Snakes and slugs, snakes and slugs. Send them all to hell.
Are my seal spells amazing or what?
Oh, we even got free melange gel. Yeah, we have lots of trash compacting to do. Just need to, like, find the proper place to drop them. I guess just, like, off of the edges. Ah, yeah, because those are the only places that we really can drop them. Which then makes me wonder about you. But we'll see. And from YouTube chat, off topic for a sec, but I really have a desire to go to the movie theater, but damn, there's just nothing out at the moment that is interesting to me. They're all pretty much remakes and sequels. Then there's me. I've never really been much of a movie theater person. Never really been like, I want to go see movie thing. But that's probably just me. Well, Okay, so we can't push there. Let's see, is there a spider web over here? There do be. Question is, would we want to push here? I don't think so. We want to pull. Okay, perfect. And the question is, let's see. Do not waste my time. Yay.
Victory. Victory for Vegeta.
And let's see. There is a thing over here, so we probably want to see about getting trash all the way. All the way. All the way. Move the trash. All the... No, we can't. Shit. But we have to be able to do the thing. I guess... Why have such a long thing if you don't want me to do everything there? You rat bastard. There. I thought that we could. Oh, because now we can walk in. And that activates bridge. Okay, so we do need a block in there. I could have sworn that it didn't want me to make another block. Guess it's just being finicky, these ones.
How dare you be finicky?
Oh, I guess because... Okay, sure. Huh? There wasn't. There's a spider web over there before. We don't want you to do all of the trash compacting in one go. That's kind of funny. There's probably some method to their madness, but I just think that's silly. I guess because they want you to, like, since that one's a bit harder, you can't really see what you're trying to do. They're like, here. It's the only thing you can do, blah! That is highly amusing to me. Eh. Okay, that was weird. Game was like,
you'll run in place for me.
Good thing Colette isn't being clumsy and destroying all these spider webs. Spider webs, spider webs, spider webs. Oh, and because now the door is open, we can push the block. Don't smash. Good. It did not smash. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then presumably unlock another spider web that'll let us complete it. We must have a guardian spider on our side. I do find kind of funny that they won't just let you go and do it all in one go. Yep, another magical spider web. Highly amusing. Hey, now there's a spider web over there.
Oh, Spider Guardian, thank you for your web.
Brain just went a million miles per hour. Just like, they went like, spider webs. It's kind of like spider jizz. And if there was a religion worshipping spiders, it would be Spider Jesus. Yeah, it'd probably just be best to zoop. Sometimes Brain goes on weird things. Make sure not to push too much. We do not want to lose the block. Lose the block, lose the block, lose the block. You know, for that small, I'm kind of surprised we're not getting caught in the grate. We are very lucky. Gentle push. And now, big old pull. Have a system of trash. The power of trash to save the world. I presume they don't want us to push it against the wall. So, if it broke, I would have just been so disappointed. I also kind of like that this is kind of like a different version of the very first puzzle in the game, basically. Making blocks, throwing them down holes. Just a bit more convoluted and spaced out, and we don't fight golems. And from YouTube chat, I get it though, movie theaters are declining, most people are staying home to watch their movies. Companies like Netflix and Paramount aren't helping with that either. Yep. These companies are like, we can just send them to our platform. And then feed them ads. Because that's what everyone wants. Pay for a service that gives you ads. The Avatar team literally pulled the new Last Airbender movie from theaters and sent it straight to streaming, and it's not even out yet. That's a wacky thing to do. Like in a way, how would you do that? It's not even in theaters yet, and usually they have to make, like, agreements. I would think. That is very odd. Direct to streaming, almost becoming the new direct to DVD. But it is just a very odd decision to make. You know, I just realized that this entire sewer had to have been made to some degree with the size-changing magic ring in mind. Which also implies that this world also has a magician's ring.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I wonder who has it. Who has the second sorcerer's ring? How dare you stun me? Why was it... I understand the green, but why is the green icon flashing so much?
I want to go home.
Well, too bad. We're in a sewer now. Who just put 2,000 gold down here?
Man, there's a lot of them.
We even have a jellyfish. For some reason. All those kids throwing their pet jellyfish down the drain. I know you will try and kill me. That's because I'm trying to kill you. Die. I do find it kind of funny that when we're small, the rats are like, we can lose the illusion and stand up fully, whereas these ones just kind of sit.
You need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh, man.
Their weakness was sword. Can't even go in there. Intriguing. You will die.
Reinforcements, huh?
Just an army of rats. Then again, I guess if I was facing an army of rats, I too would be displeased, disquieted with the situation. The rats can fucking poison? How dare you? I mean, I get it, plague rats, but still, that's rude.
I was just warming up.
You know, getting poisoned. The ultimate warm up? Oh, hole. Hole. Thunderbolt? What do you mean, Thunderbolt?
What is this thunder and where did they bolt?
Oh. Here, Genus, we have a new toy for you. It's the new line. Kill people with it. Oh. And then I think we come over here and run up against the wall. Hole. And Card of Lightning. This is the Lightning Hour. The Lightning Hour Power Hour.
50% output should be sufficient. Are you okay?
Die, giant rat.
Ready? Field barrier.
No way!
Be gone.
All right.
Genus acquired Dreaded Wave. He's going to annihilate the world. Oh no!
What's going on?
The homeless!
I sense danger.
We've been waiting for you, travelers from Silverhunt. The Pope promised to lighten our sentences if we got rid of you. We've got nothing personal against you, but we need you to die.
We're gonna throw you into the water.
This is gonna be a piece of...
And they're all the same, so we can just
Okay, there.
do that. Why would the Pope send... If Papal Knights couldn't stop us, I don't think random convicts with wood could do anything.
Ready? Nurse.
Easy. Easy.
I was just warming up.
Against convicts. From YouTube chat, so I'm assuming Genus and Colette have been permanently benched. Honestly, that's what I did too. Yeah, it's mostly because you want to have a decent frontline, like, front against most enemies to really keep them busy. And Rain is just a better backline because she can get rid of status ailments, she can heal, so we don't have to use items mid-battle. Genus is really good, but it's like, for me, my, like, overall, like, game plan is either Rain and Genus in the back line with Lloyd and someone else in the front, or 3 frontliners and Rain in the back line. Colette isn't all that good of a frontliner in a way, I think. I think she has pretty powerful hitting moves, like angel feathers and stuff. It's just I don't really use her. And plus her thief move, who knows what she can steal. Oh, hey, they didn't even die.
Ah!
Beware, it's always the fourth convict that gets you.
Don't move. If you move, the Chosen dies. Understand?
This game loves people with blue hair.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You think you can get away with doing something like this to the Chosen?
One who plots the destruction of the world can no longer be deemed the Chosen.
Oh. Hey, Lloyd. If you abandon me here, I swear I'll come back to haunt you.
Zelos is neat.
I just had a sudden violent urge to abandon you.
No hesitation.
Whew.
Zelos and Lloyd give sibling energy. I love it.
You are... Retreat for now.
Damn, these guys are too strong. Looks like it's over for now.
Thank goodness everyone's okay.
Even the convicts. Damn, it's like the game took away your only other character that could attack, do magic, and heal. I mean, Zelos can do that. He can do that and more. Ah, shit.
You're in for a world of hurt.
No way!
And we don't have...
No way!
Ready?
Watch this!
Oh.
Sonic thrust!
I'm sorry.
Dang it. And we don't have... Genus to do the magic attacks. Damn it.
Take you out. Are you okay? Be careful.
Let's see. Ah, it doesn't work. Oh, wrong button.
Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Ready?
Yeah, so there's basically nothing I can do. We're gonna be here forever. Oh wait, actually, because you're an on thing, we should be able to leave and put Genus in to kill you. That's good. You are very rude. We shall heal up and murder you. And of course, orange gel for you. And now, we will put Genus in. And I guess also... Well, actually, Zelos, what things do you have? You have some magic, so sure.
Reinforcements, huh?
No way! Ready for this?
Are you okay?
First aid!
I'll just be here blocking.
Don't get in my way.
And plus, Zelos does have an elemental sword, so...
No way! Ready for this? First aid!
Help is on the way.
I know, maybe if I jump over you, you'll try to attack me. Critical hit of 1.
Come get some air thrust.
And we'll just let you be torn apart by Genus's magic.
Whoa!
Are you okay?
No way! No way!
Sharpness.
I wonder if I can order you to do things.
Okay.
I can.
Some air thrust.
No way!
I need to do that more.
Fireball!
I need to do this more.
Okay, okay. No way!
Ready? Field barrier.
Ready for this?
Love the music here.
Okay, okay.
Instant tech.
No way. Ready for this?
I am micromanaging my minions. Go ahead and kill him.
Don't get in my way.
No way! Ready for this? First aid!
Let's see, what else do we want to send this way? Ice tornado, why not?
No
We'll slowly kill you.
Help is on the way. Nurse!
I love you.
No way! Futile! Impossible! Tornado! Impossible!
Dear God, you have so much health. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die.
Okay.
Ready? First aid!
No way!
Pancake time!
Ready for this? Lightning! Okay.
I control everyone.
First aid!
No Ready for this? Lightning! Not even a contest.
It very much was a contest. How the fuck did we get grade from that? Genuinely, how did we get grade from that shit show? Utter madness. From YouTube chat. Well, we'll see if you stick to your guns about Zealous once you get to have to make a choice later in the game. Oh, I'm fairly certain I know about that. That choice. The one. It's been forever, so I forget the specifics of the paths. But we shall see. What do you mean, loudmouth? I have a beautiful voice, like my face and...
Yes, yes, Zealous, we know about your ass.
The title given to he who used every kind of elemental attack in one battle.
See, Genus, I am a good thing. I save you all the time.
Man, let's see. Just want to make sure there wasn't another hole hiding anywhere. No hidey holes. We ascend! We finally made it into the city.
Yeah, now we can meet my friends. Where are your friends? At a place called the Elemental Research Laboratory. I learned my summoning arts there. It's also where Corrine was born. Okay, let's go to the Elemental Research Laboratory place then.
I do find it funny that nobody questions who Corrine is. Do da do do da do do da do do. Bop, 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 bop. Ba, 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 ba.
I finally arrived at Meltokio. Walking through City isn't easy.
This place has like 2 cities on the entire world. Ba, 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 ba. But for some reason, my brain has decided to take a turn for Blair all of a sudden. But we've been going for 2 hours, and that's not bad, so I think that we shall call it there. Especially since we made it through the dungeon. But just for some reason, brain is very tired. But, yeah, we went to Cyback, got betrayed in Cyback, went over a bridge, got our friends back, the bridge is now up, and now we went through the sewers of Meltokio and are now in Meltokio. But that shall be that. Thank you very much, everybody, for spending some of your time here in my little corner of the internet. If you want other things from me, I try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and have links to everything that I do in my Linktree at linktr.ee/neonicywings. In my Linktree, there is, of course, my edited content YouTube channel that I am trying to get things to eventually, as well as my streaming YouTube and streaming Twitch, depending on your platform of preference, with all these streams uploaded to the streaming YouTube channel after the fact for quality and posterity. If you want other things from me, I have art, similar to my little character in the corner, that I upload to various social medias, as well as writing that I do. That I uploaded a chapter to a story just yesterday. But yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Just remember, be you, be true, be happy, but most importantly, be kind and stay hydrated. and thank you for spending your time with me. Bye bye.